Welcome, beautiful soul, to a new tarot reading for the week beginning 25th of August. This is actually the last week in August, so can be a little bit scary. So, my intention for this week is to tap into the collective energy and to feel into what is it that we need to do more of, and what is it that we need to do less of, and where our focus and energy needs to be directed. So, I will be pulling a card for Monday to Friday, and then one card for the weekend. Now, this is, as you probably know, energy is never set in stone, so it's always fluctuating. It just depends on your vibration and on your frequency. So, this reading is just a guidance of what potentially might take place, but it's sometimes, for me especially, it's a very, very good guidance. So, I can really tap into that in a world and direct the energy where I want to direct it. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see what Monday has in place for us. So, Monday, what is it? I'm using this new deck, and so it's the King of Swords. So, Monday, it looks like it starts with almost like a clear plan, um, how you want to unfold, how you want this week to unfold. So the swords are connected to our mental realm, our thinking processes, and the king is someone that mastered that. He knows exactly how he needs to manage his time, how to manage his energy, and it's very clearly focused on all the steps that he wants to experience this week. So Monday comes in very, very strongly. So he doesn't allow himself to like get confused about the nonsense sometimes that little chit chat that we all have, the chitter chatter that's going through our heads, and sometimes, to distract our attention. He's very focused. He's almost like a chess player, knowing what the next three moves are going to be for him. So this is Monday coming in with the like an air energy, like really focused in the logical mind. Tuesday. Who do we have for Tuesday? It's the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is, as you can see, the cups are connected to our feelings and emotions and the rule by the element of air. The Five of Cups, it's perhaps an indication that things are not going to really unfold the way we want them to unfold on Tuesday. It might be a sense of like feeling like we lost something, and we might feel a little bit disappointed and almost like crying over spilled milk. But the thing is that, not holding on to that, what we feel is lost, but still being open to what's still available, it's the key into moving forward. So I think it's a puffer fish. I am terrible with animals, so don't quote me on that because I don't know exactly. I don't really recognize them, which is quite sad. So she's like really holding on to two cups, but three more cups are standing. So there are so many opportunities. So Tuesday, if you feel like things not moving exactly how you want them to move, like don't be disappointed, don't be disheartened. There are still so many opportunities out there, plenty of fish in the ocean kind of thing. Right, so let's see, Wednesday. Wednesday, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, when we get to Wednesday, we might feel like we just got everything kind of in place. Everything it looks like. The Ten of Pentacles is the legacy card. When you feel like you feel content, with the family, with the house, with the holiday, it's almost like going on a cruise ship here. But it doesn't really mean like you have everything. It means like you're content with what you're having. And perhaps you reflect on how this summer unfolded for you, and you feel like you're getting a sense of like, oh, actually, maybe I didn't get everything that I wanted to. Maybe I didn't do everything I wanted to, but actually, I'm feeling very content with myself. And there's that sense of like not being alone on in this journey and having someone that you can share, even the little things that you have, having someone by you, next to you, to share that. And it gives a beautiful feeling of like, even if you have, if you don't have plenty of things, you feel content with what you're having. The Pentacles are connected to the earth element, and they reflected in our material and financial realms, and they connected also to our bodies, the food that we eat, even sex. So it's like probably a sense of like feeling content with this 3D realm and everything that's going on around you. So I think this is a really, really beautiful card. Right, let's see for Thursday. For Thursday, who do we have? It's the Ace of Swords. So the swords are coming back again. It looks like once you get to a place of feeling content with your life, and that's a sense of like relaxation and surrender and feeling like, okay, life is moving in the right direction. Almost you'll almost like have like a boom, like a breakthrough moment, an aha moment, and realize, oh, there's something new coming. There is a new idea. And the swords again connected to our mental, with the mental realm, our intellect, and almost an idea that takes you to your higher path. It's something like brilliant. It's like, wow, you just had a shower and this idea just dropped into your mind, and you feel like, now I have to take action on it. I have to just move with it, just go with it, because this is what I need to do. It's almost like you're having a red carpet. It's like a successful idea. Definitely, it is a successful idea, something that you probably didn't even think about, and it just clicked, and you realize, oops, maybe I should take action on it. So if that happens on Thursday, if you're like having a shower, you feel like, boom, the idea just drops into your mind, take action on it, because it looks like it is an excellent one. And for Friday, and that's the Queen of Pentacles. So another card from the Suit of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is someone that's a very caring, has a very caring, mothering energy. She likes to care for her home, her people. She likes to nurture them with like nice warm meals, a clean home. She's someone that actually, in the traditional Rider Waite, she's actually surrounded by lots of plants and animals. So she's someone that, it is a very caring and grounding energy. So by Friday, you might get together with someone. Perhaps I'm feeling it's an old friend, someone in which presence you feel like you're so well looked after. You feel like it has that mothering energy, that caring energy, that compassion. And it is someone perhaps that might teach you some tips on how to deal with your finances, how to manage your finances. I feel like there is someone, it's either teaching you how to deal with your finances, or it's sharing a nice recipe that you can cook or you can bake, or a tip on how to look after the garden. There is something along those lines. There's someone that's coming and is just really making you feel like comfortable, trusting. This person really believes in your ability um, to create something beautiful with your hands. So that's the Friday energy. And let's have a look for the weekend. Who do we have? The Emperor. Now, the weekend. So the Emperor is someone. The Emperor is actually. So this is our first major arcana card in this reading. The Emperor is someone that likes to have a strong foundation, a stable and strong foundation. It likes to have structure. It's someone that's truly in power. And it's someone that doesn't really want to follow any rules or regulation. It's someone that just wants to do it their own way. So perhaps weekend coming, you might feel like, I'm not going to do what others, friends are telling me to do, or I don't know, family members. I'm just gonna spend the weekend exactly how I feel. It's empowering for me. It's giving me the energy. It's giving me the what's the word, the impulse, like it's recharging me. So spending the weekend exactly how it feels good for you, maybe that's what you need to do in this very moment. So what I'm feeling with the reading, so we have the swords, we have the cups, we have the pentacles, but we don't have the wands. So it's exactly how this week started, because it started with the King of Swords, like in being in the mind. It's missing the fire. It's missing the passion. It's missing that enthusiasm, that like, wow, excitement. So this week might feel a little bit like, okay, we're just very analytical, grounded, analytical, a little bit emotional, but not that much, just we only got the Five of Cups for Tuesday. So when it comes to the end of the week, like the Emperor, see if you can just do whatever feels right for you, because I feel like this is the card, the Emperor. It's create a strong foundation in terms of like self-care. I'm going to say that in terms of self-care, what do you feel you need the most? Do that. And don't ask for permission for someone else to say, shall I do that or shall I not? Because they might not feel, they don't live in your body. You live in your body and you know exactly what you need. So this is the reading for this week. I find I'm just going to go through the cards again so you can have a look, so you can have another look. Okay, so we have for Monday, we have like the King of Swords, like a clear plan on how to move forward for this week. And then on Tuesday, there's a Five of Cups, a sense of like, something didn't work out exactly how we wanted. So perhaps then, there's no need to cry over spilled milk. On Wednesday, we actually feel content with our lives, with everything that's going on in our lives. We feel even content with our bodies, or with our partner, with the home that we have. There is a sense of like, yes, being grateful for everything that the universe has granted us with. And then on Thursday, because of we allow ourselves to calm down and to just listen to ourselves, we have a like boom, an aha, breakthrough moment when we realize that, a new idea just pops in, almost like it being planted by the universe into our minds. And we, taking action on it, it means that it's going to be successful. As you can see here, the red carpet. And then on Friday, might be surrounded by someone that has a beautiful, mothering, caring, and compassionate energy. And she might be teaching you a new recipe, like that you can cook, or it might giving you some tips on how to look after your garden or how to look after your home, maybe some even cleaning tips. I don't know. I am a little bit like obsessed with cleaning. Actually, she said I used to be. I'm not that obsessed right now, but when I was younger, I was definitely someone that I would like to just, it really disturbed me if things were dirty. And then when the weekend comes, the Emperor, just do whatever feels right for you. Create a structure, a plan, an action plan for you. In terms of how to take care of your body and how to take care of your mind. And I feel this is, listening to yourself more than listen to anyone else, perhaps, here on YouTube or whatever, just listen to your own inner guidance, your intuition, and you're going to know exactly what to do. Well, I hope you enjoy this reading. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. It really helps me a lot. And I look forward to, be with you again. And if you are interested in like knowing how to connect to your intuition, your heart, how to listen to the whisper of your soul, please feel free to reach out to me. I leave all my details in the comments below, and wishing you a beautiful and pleasant week. Bye for now.